going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my build showcase for tier 5 dual wield. These new skills are pretty fun, they're flashy, and they're pretty strong as well. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start off the video by showing you guys my equipment. I'm using 7th anniversary sword 2 slot. I have damage to element stats on my swords. I have Vlam the Flame Dragon and Devil Dongo on all of my swords to increase my physical pierce and attack. On your offhand, have an element that contradicts the element of the monster you're fighting for some extra damage. For your armor, I suggest you run a damage to element armor or just a normal attack critical damage armor. I have DX Fighter and Goferga for some extra short range damage, attack, and HP. I'm running Christmas Tree 2 slot, giving me 8% extra attack, and very important, 16% physical pierce. Eva Lefina gives me even more physical pierce, Dark Lord gives me short range damage and more attack. I'm using Glowing Sea Talisman for some extra stability. I have Agladonius and Banana 2. If you have a 2 slot Glowing Sea Talisman like mine, please just use Black Shadow instead of Agladonius. As for my avatar stats, I have Agility plus 3 and Strength plus 3% on my wings. I have Physical Pierce 5% and Attack and Pure Recovery plus 3% on my top. And then I have Strength 3% and Agility plus 2 for my bottom. Stacking as much physical pierce as possible is very important for this build, as dual swords gets no innate physical pierce on any of its skills. Alright, let's move on to the stats. Because my weapon uses Strength percent as well as my avatar, I went ahead and did Strength as my main stat. So I maxed out Strength and I put the rest into Agility. If your sword has Agility as its main stat, you can absolutely run Agility as your main stat as well. It might even give you some extra damage and movement speed, but for the sake of this build, it's just max strength. And that's pretty much it for the stats. Let's talk about the combos. This is going to be your bread and butter aerial cutter combo. You have Spinning Slash, aerial cutter with smite, and then magic finale with smite. It's as simple as that. This is my buff combo. This just gets all of my buffs out on the field pretty quickly. I use this to set my clones. I don't use them very much in this build since the new Saber Aura upgrade was released, but it's here if you need it. This is my skill that I use to just buff my AMPR. This is generally what I do instead of casting Decoy Shot, and it gives me a pretty hefty increase in my attack and pure recovery. This is your Storm Reaper combo. This is probably my favorite combo in the entire game. Storm Reaper gives you your extra short range damage buff, and then Lunar Misfortune will blink to the monster, dealing huge damage. Pretty flashy and pretty fun. And that's it for my combos. Now I'm going to get into some more gameplay, showing you guys this build and how it works. But first, I want to ask you guys, if you like this video, please let me know by leaving a like on this video. And if you want to see more Toram Online content, consider subscribing to my channel. I'll be posting plenty of Toram Online stuff in the future. Let's get into it. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, see ya.